When I look back on the journey, the valleys, the mountains, the tears and the victories, I realize one thing: I never walked alone. You were there before my first breath, and you will remain till my last. Lord, there are no words enough, but with this heart of gratitude, I say thank you.
Before the morning kissed the sky, your loving arms were holding mine. Before I whispered your holy name, your endless love remained the same. Through every storm, you were my shield. Through every battle, you never left me. When I was empty, you filled me up. Your mercy carried me along. I searched for joy in the things I could see, but nothing in this world completed me. Every answer my soul was seeking, I found in you, my King, my everything. Now you hold me when I want to fall. Now you answer whenever I call. When the night too dark and the road too long, now your love be the reason I still stay strong. You never leave me, you never go. Through every season, you always show. No matter the battles that come my way, I know you will stay every single day. You'll be my everything, my everything, my everything, my everything. When the world had nothing to offer me, you still became my everything. You are my morning song, the place where my heart belongs, my strength when I am weak, my voice when I cannot speak. Now you'll be my everything, everything, forever. You are my everything. I remember the nights of crying, when my faith was slowly dying, when doors were closed right before my face. You came and covered me with grace. When the world said it was over, you spoke life and gave me favor. You turned my pain into a testimony and wrote a new beautiful story. Your mercy fell like morning rain. You turned my sorrow into praise again. Today I stand with a grateful heart, declaring how faithful you are. You know my name, you know my story. You saw my weakness, yet chose me for glory. You knew my end before my start, and still you held my broken heart. Now you wipe every tear from my eyes. Now you turn my mourning into joy and smiles. When I weak and I know get power, you carry me every hour. You be my everything, my everything, my everything, my everything. When the world had nothing to offer me, you still became my everything. You are my morning song, the place where my heart belongs, my strength when I am weak, my voice when I cannot speak. Now you'll be my everything, everything, forever. You are my everything. When money finished, you still there. When friends leave me, you still there. When sickness knock, you still there. When my strength fail, you still there. You there, you there, forever. You there, my God, you never run away. For every night and every day, your name I will forever praise. You are my shelter from the storm, the safe place where my heart belongs, the blood that washed away my my shame. Jesus forever remains the same. My Savior, Redeemer, Provider, Defender, Protector, Comforter, Sustainer, Promoter. Yeshua, my everything, my everything, my everything. Who be everything? Not Jesus, not Jesus, not Jesus, not Jesus. Who stood with you and nobody? Not Jesus, not Jesus, not Jesus. Who turned your pain into a testimony? Not Jesus, not Jesus, Jesus, not Jesus, not Jesus. Lift your voice and declare, Jesus, you are my everything. Jesus.
I cannot count the many times you saved me, the nights you watched over me, the doors you opened, the battles you fought that I never saw. When the doctor had a report, you had the final word. When my resources ran dry, your provision never failed. You are not only the God of my Sunday worship, you are the God of my Monday morning struggles, the God in my tears, the God in my waiting, the God in my victories. So if anyone asks me who I live for, who I trust, who I love, my answer will always be Jesus, my everything. My everything, my everything, my everything, my everything. When the world had nothing to offer me, you still became my everything. You are my morning song, the place where my heart belongs, my strength when I am weak, my voice when I cannot speak. Now you be my everything, my everything. There is nobody like you, my everything. No one can take your place. You are my breath, you are my life. You are my life. You are my strength. Yesterday, today, forever. Jesus, you are my everything.